How do I spot a profitable HMO, right? This comes with a lot of experience. First of all, I remember my journey. The first thing I heard after going on my course was go view properties. So I tend to go out to view a lot of properties. Now, the advantage of this is you tend to understand layout, and also just by understanding what the property looks like, you know exactly how to make use of those properties. Now, disadvantage of that is you tend to run into exhaustion and also a lot of time wastage. Now, what I tend to do is I do not go to a viewing unless I know I'm going to be putting an offer on the property. Now, how do I know I'm going to put an offer on the property? There are some things I do check before going on a viewing. Number one, the location has to be great. Everything that has to do with the location. Number two, the numbers of rooms in the properties and also the amenities such as the bathroom and the toilet in the property. And finally, when I'm going into the property, I want to know the layout of the properties. What does the living room looks like? How big is the kitchen? How big is the other rooms in the house? This, you can't get the full picture because sometimes picture lies until you get into the property. However, by understanding all these little information has already cut down to 50% of your chances of not putting in offer in the property. Now, when I go into the property, when I'm looking at is the picture I've seen of the property matching what I'm seeing in real life. The next thing I'm looking at is also the compliance in terms of fire doors, the sizes of the rooms, the EPC, which of course I can check, but also in terms of what the utilities could be like when I'm renting the properties. Those are the things I go into the properties to look for as well. So a lot of this comes with experience. The more experience you have in viewing properties, the easier it becomes. Secondly, you want to make sure you do your due diligence before you leave your home to go look at the properties.